Hi, we're Team Trifecta. I'm Claire.
I'm Colette.
And I'm Kari.
And we're going to start our video contract talking about our group's personalities. So our group's personalities are all very similar. We're all extremely high extroverts, and we also have extremely high levels of conscientiousness. But with that, we are all low neurotics, and we're all low to moderate with openness to new experience, and we are moderately agreeable.
All right, so as far as team diversity goes, I think I bring a very type A personality to the table, which means I'm very good at focusing on those very small, minute details. However, I'm gonna need Kari's help because...
Yeah, on the other hand, I'd say in group projects, I'm better at keeping the group focused on the end goal and pushing towards the final product.
And for me, I like to help the team stay organized and kind of promote cohesion with the group, making sure everybody knows when to meet, where we're meeting, and kind of just be like a coordinator. And this diversity in our team is going to help us because, for example, when Kari and Colette get together, their differences are going to bring together a great overall project in the end. Exactly. But we do acknowledge that with our individual differences, our diversity could hurt us because we have some differing interests, but we think we'll be able to overcome it.
I think so too.
So because we do face some challenges, as all groups do, we want to be sure to get ahead of them at the start of our group project. So we want to talk about them early on so that we don't have to deal with them later.
So our team mission is to work cohesively, efficiently, and creatively to successfully create a great team project.
So as far as our goals for this project, we all, because we are very similar in personality, have the same pretty general goals of being reliable, being held accountable, being on time, staying on task, and just overall being organized with regard to the whole project. But we do have some specific individual goals. For me personally, mine is to push myself and be more creative than I normally am, especially in a group setting. And hopefully I can take these skills with me in the future if I have a job that requires me to do group work. Colette, what's your personality?
For me personally, since I am low on openness, as we mentioned before, I want to be a little more open to new ideas or different things that come about and are presented in our group. What about you, Kari?
I think that I'm really looking forward to interviewing the company that we choose and really gaining like that real life experience and figuring out like what it is they do in their company and like kind of expanding my network through that.
Very nice. Perfect.
We're Team Trifecta, and our team logo are 3 circles intertwined showing our unity.
And we've created a team roster
where we've all signed to show that we are in agreement.
So as a team, we plan to treat each other very respectfully, be really conscientious of each other's time, be open-minded and not critical during brainstorming, be constructive, give constructive criticism when needed, and always have a positive environment with positive attitudes towards one another.
And then when we get together and meet, we have some basic ground rules, just like what Kari was saying, being respectful of each other's time, working efficiently, showing up on time, sticking to a schedule, and we've also agreed to have no phones to eliminate any distractions.
Should any conflict arise during our group project, we agreed that we would just keep open lines of communication, and I don't really see that as being an issue considering we all are very highly extroverted.
And we love to talk.
So as a team, we're going to decide together on important team decisions. So with that, we're going to be weighing pros and cons of various decision alternatives and talking about them to come up with the best solution to the problem.
So we decided that we will allocate the work on an equal basis. There won't be one elected group leader. We're all going to really have that leadership divided equally. And then we started a Google Doc, so as I mentioned, all the work would be divided equally so we can all put our 2 cents in whenever we feel necessary. And we also want to make sure that we're all present at all group meetings, as we are now. And then we're going to have a couple checkpoints throughout the group project so that there's no miscommunication. So in order to have that work, we set up a group text where anyone can express their feelings or needs whenever necessary.
So to determine if we're staying on track, we are going to use that group text message to check in with each other about how we feel the project's going, if we're happy with what we've done, and overall just checking in with each other to make sure that our project is the best that it can be. So that is the end of our video project, and we look forward to working together as a trifecta. Woo! Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.